Hello, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. You are watching the YouTube station identification of one in New Bedford, Massachusetts resident YouTubers. I'm here live in the basement. No, it is not MTV's remote control, and I'm not Ken Ober. God rest his soul. My name is Eric Lehman. You are watching WEML-TV, Channel 77, episode number 191, and this is going to be the first episode with the new mic that I have in my hand here. Officially, I did some testing, and I did some testing with the video and with the Bullseye Bonus Ion Flash, which I did not decide not to upload because it was just a test run to see if it works and all that good stuff. And I may have to hire the whole thing here for the sound on this. I gotta tell you, this is something else, man. This is probably the best thing ever. It sounds so clear and everything else. So it's gonna be right here from here on in, on the right hand side. Pass the Dutchie on the left hand side. right hand side. I gotta tell you, this is surreal, man. Let me tell you, when you have a new computer, like I said on the last episode, when I unboxed this bad boy, you are just, it's just amazing about how things are and how crazy things do work, and it is amazing that it's it's totally awesome. Just Royal hits it. Whoa. Watching the Red Sox Rangers game, they got a 2-0 lead on the Hunter Renfroe 2-run jack. Boom! Renfroe said, "Second deck, see ya, bye." And so yeah, today I went back to work, and it is surreal that I went back to work because there has been a lot going on. They actually have the Batman arcade, the driving arcade Batman version, and I have yet to do my regular clothes. I had to do my bedding for laundry, so I'll be working Saturdays for a while because the person that usually works Saturdays is off the schedule for good, and I don't think she's going to come back. And unfortunately, that's really sad. I'm starting to think that people are scamming the bosses and all that, and I think they just do that on purpose because they don't want to work there. Listen, I don't want to work there either, but I go and work and just, I work hard at the job and just have a great, I try to have a good day about it. It is very tough, for a job like this because, but I am at a mental crossroads. And just you're at a mental crossroads because everybody's been hearing stories about if the mall is going to close or not and everything else. I mean, this mall's been around for 50 years, and we're having, how can the mall close when we have new stores coming in? But I think the major concern is with the rent going up and everything else, and people not making sales. We just started open up doors earlier than 10 o'clock so people can walk around inside, get the mall walking on and all that good stuff. And it has been a surreal situation, to say the least. And I, mentally, just, it is mind-blowing. It is totally mind-blowing that, a lot of things are happening, are developing and whatnot, and we have, we're trying to get back to normal. Nope, it's popping up. Nope, it's staying in the ballpark. Catch it. Okay. He caught it. And whoa. Whoopsie daisy. Whoops. Pedroia, I miss him. Oh man. Oh, that's the Red Sox did that? I didn't know they did that. Throwing error back into it out. JD Martinez is up. I'm just watching. I'll tell you, the Red Sox have been doing amazing. They had an amazing April. I mean, it's a great way to start the season. I mean, he's 17-10. That's pretty good if you think about it. That's pretty good. First 27 games in April. Rumor has it that the second season of Power Rangers Dino Fury will be moving to Netflix, and if that is the case, I'm gonna start open up a Netflix account and putting in some subscriptions. You know what I mean? So it is tough. This thing is wild. This Tonor, look at this. It has a tripod. All right, look at it's a tripod. You know, and it's. I look at this thing and people, you can still hear me talk because that's how it has. It's just so surreal. It's nuts. It's, I'm looking forward to doing this, and I was looking forward to this a long time. The reason why is I do a podcast. I don't necessarily do my own podcast, but I was filling in for Brandon Martin a couple times, interim host, which thank God I don't have to worry about that with Jordan Little returning in about a week from this Thursday, and it's a surreal deal. Let me tell you, it's totally wild, and everything else in between. And it's, and I figured, I need something to not only, do with the speakers and all, but also do with the speakers in here. But the fact is, I got to do something similar to this, and it's really wild. So, and I got Discord app. I want people to hear me, and I do have backup with the headphone mics. So I'm going to keep them away for right now. And you know what? I got an idea for the headphone mics. Yeah. See, I got the headset mic for this one, and I want to make sure that people can. I want to make sure I can hear the soundboard and all. The game boards that I play on. Bullseye, Joker's Wild, Tic Tac Toe. I want to try and do all that, and at the same time, trying to get this going. So, and I might have to, do this just to, it's surreal. Excuse me, it's surreal. So I'll put the head mics in here, and if need be, and I think I will shut this down. There we go. I mean, I charge this whole thing all the way up, but these are my backups. These will be my backups just in case, just to let you know. Just to I figured put them in here. I'm not gonna throw them away. They'll be my backup mics. It doesn't hurt to have a backup mic. It doesn't hurt one bit to have a backup mic. The backup mics are in here, so I got this to deal with. So I think it's going to be pretty cool, and just position it in a way where people can hear and talk and everything else. And I gotta tell you, it's at utmost craziness. And I gotta I love this thing. I think most professionals use this and just has a little thing to it, the thing in front of it, and then that's very professional. It's really cool. So I'm, I don't know, I had a weird idea, but I don't know if I should talk to people about this on Facebook, that I was going to do a Ruby Tuesday Dartmouth reunion podcast almost. That could be something to think about, but I have so many ideas. I don't know if I should open up my own podcast. That's a weird thing too. You need sponsors, you need views, you need everything else, and my channels have not been watched that much, but I just do it for fun, kicks and giggles, and then you get the occasional trolling here and there. And holy crap, I remember that Doug Mirabelli's the police escort, May 1st. That was 2006. That was, 15 years ago. 15th anniversary of Doug Mirabelli getting the police escort to get. Anyway, I think what happened to him when he got traded, when the Red Sox reacquired him, they catch Tim Wakefield. Oh, base hit. Bottom of the third. Here we go. And I gotta tell you, this is so funny. I can't believe I used to have Doug Mirabelli comes back to the Red Sox getting a police escort just to pitch for Tim Wakefield. And that's 15 years ago. Holy 35th anniversary of Roger Clemens' first 20K game tomorrow. Holy crap, I forgot about that. I forgot about Roger Clemens was the first pitcher to do that. 20 strikeouts in a 9-inning game. I remember that. Holy chamoles. Man, it's been a while since I love baseball so much. I got some more news, okay? this is going to be my Big League Slugger baseball stats and everything else, and so far I've gotten the Eastern Conference. As you know, the Eastern Conference now as you know, the Dartmouth Dragons and the Freetown Knights will go at it, since there's going to be no Whalen City Festival or Feast of the Blessed Sacrament, Madeira Feast, Portuguese Feast, whatever you want to call it this year. Again, I will get the second annual South Coast Festival Cup Championship up and running. That's right, I may have to make some new logos in there. For the Big League Slugger Baseball PlayStation 1 game, where you can be able to make your own players, your own stats, and you can give them names and something like that. But back then was limited. Nowadays, they should have another Big League Slugger Baseball just for, upgrade and all that, because I would love to have an upgrade for that game. The Dartmouth Dragons will be consist of all my Ruby Tuesday former co-workers and myself. For over the years I've worked there, and I've got them down. Freetown Knights will be people that used to go to my church over the years as well. And so I'm not going to name all the names. And I got the Manhattan Maulers. As you know, the Brody. I'm still going to do the Brody Lee Memorial Cup Championship. It will involve teams with wrestlers, and 8 teams will qualify. Eight teams will qualify for the Manhattan Maulers of Monday Night Raw. I will mention them because they are celebrities. Braun Strowman will be DHing. Nia Jax will do the catching. Rhea Ripley will be at first base. Dana Brooke at second base. Mandy Rose at third base. Asuka will be the shortstop. Kofi Kingston in left field. His New Day tag team partner Xavier Woods will be in center field, and Bobby Lashley will be the right fielder. On the bench, I'm trying to get some blends of speed and power. Drew McIntyre, Charlotte Flair, AJ Styles, Omos, John Morrison, Alexa Bliss, Sheamus, Damian Priest, and Angel Garza. And for the starting rotation, I got Becky Lynch, Akira Tozawa, R-Truth, Lacey Evans, and Lana. Even though Becky and Lacey are pregnant in real life, but this is a computer video baseball game. Just a reminder, okay? And the bullpen, Naomi, Shelton Benjamin, Cedric Alexander, The Miz, and Shayna Baszler will be the closer for the Manhattan Maulers. That will be, so, this is what I did so far. I got to make a team full of NWA superstars, NWA wrestlers currently. I'm going to do one with WWE alumni and legends, and one with non-signed talent as well. Because so far I got the Eastern Conference all that. For the New Haven Brutes, I got Big E. For that SmackDown team, I got Big E DHing. Otis playing being the catcher. Cesaro at first base. Rey Mysterio at second. Natalya will be playing third base. Carmella will be the shortstop. Roman Reigns in left. Montez Ford in center. And Angelo Dawkins of the Street Profits will be in right field as your starters. The bench I have Commander Aziz, Paulo Cruz, Kevin Owens, Sasha Banks, Bianca Belair, Dolph Ziggler, Dominic Mysterio, Kayla Braxton, and Tamina. That's going to be a good bench. Rotation, I got Shinsuke Nakamura, Liv Morgan, Ruby Riott, Chad Gable, and Pat McAfee. And we got Bayley, Seth Rollins, Robert Roode, Sami Zayn, and Jey Uso. Jey Uso, main event, Jey Uso, got to put him as a closer, right? For the Orlando Nexus, named after the first season NXT rookies, namely Wade Barrett and Daniel Bryan and such, I got Karrion Kross DHing, Bronson Reed catching, Raquel Gonzalez playing first, Tony Storm playing second, Xia Li playing third, Io Shirai the shortstop, Nash Carter and Wes Lee of MSK playing left field and center field, respectively. Adam Cole, Bay playing in right field. On the bench, I got Casey Catanzaro, Shotzi Blackheart, Drake Maverick, Walter, Killian Dane, Scarlett, LA Knight, Dexter Loomis, and Santos Escobar. And for the rotation, I got Johnny Gargano, Candice LeRae, Kushida, Zoe Stark, Pete Dunne. I got to put Austin Theory and Indy Hartwell somewhere in there. I should have done that. August Gray, Tyler Breeze, Zach Gibson, Isaiah Swerve Scott, and Mako Satomura round out the bullpen with Satomura as the closer for the Orlando Nexus. Now for the AEW team known as the Jacksonville Elite. I got Brian Cage as the designated hitter, Miro playing for catcher, being the catcher, Lance Archer at first, Ty Conti at second, Rebel third baseman, Hikaru Shida the shortstop, Eddie Kingston left, Sammy Guevara in center, Jake Hager in right. For the bench, I got Paul White, a.k.a. formerly known as The Big Show, Penelope Ford, Kip Sabian, Darby Allin, Anna J., Chris Statlander, Britt Baker, Dustin Rhodes, and Evil Uno of the Dark Order. For the rotation, I got MJF. He needs to be the ace and be better than everybody else. Riho, even though she went back to Japan. Christian Cage, Ethan Page, and Sean Spears. And the bullpen, I got John Silver, because that guy's funny. I like him a lot. Chuck Taylor, Orange Cassidy, Scorpio Sky, and Kenny Omega, because he's the closer. So why not put him in the closing position, all right? And so far for the Nashville Impact on the West Conference, that's Team Impact, obviously, if you don't know, because Jordan Grace will catch. William Morrissey, W. Morrissey, a.k.a. Big Cass, will play first base. Alicia Edwards, second baseman. Rachel Ellering will play third. Sue Young will be the shortstop, or Susan or Susie. Eddie Edwards in left. Trey Miguel in center. Rich Swan in right. Moose that will be in the bench, and during the games that the Impact will play against Eastern Conference teams, Moose will be the DH, followed by James Storm, Willie Mack, Jessica Halbert, Josh Alexander, Taylor Wilde, Tennille Dashwood, and Doc Gallows. And rotation, you've got Sammy Callahan, Gail Kim, TJP, Ace Austin, and Carl Anderson. Bullpen, Johnny Bravo, I may have to change, Rosemary, Eric Young, Chris Saban, and Matt Stryker. That's good. So that's so far, that's what I have for the Big League Slugger baseball teams that will be ready. And that's, what is it? That is one. I got 5 of the 8 teams ready to go. Ready for the roster change. So a lot of roster changes, and yet, let's see, I have to work on the Sacramento Brawlers, which will be recent alumni. Las Vegas Aces as well. There will be more WWE alumni. There will be 2 alumni teams. And wrestlers in Japan that are wrestling right now in Japan will be part of the Beverly Hills Samurai. So, and the Hunt Valley Hitmen will be Ring of Honor people. So, I'm going to work on that. So that will be it. So, this is the first episode of the new mic, of the new microphone, and Red Sox are in deep trouble if they don't do something here. Go on, Eduardo. Go on, Eddie. Up. Oh, safe. Ooh, almost a pickoff play. So, almost like a pitch out. So, anyway, so I got to go, and this new microphone I'm going to show you again. A real surreal thing, let me tell you. This is awesome. So, I'm going to try it out one more time with the Bullseye Bonus Island. See if you guys can hear me. Great. You know, this is a lot better. It's a lot better than using the actual camera. You know, sometimes the camera mic doesn't work that much. So, you know, but coming here and doing this, it'll be pretty cool. All right, then. I'll see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful night. God bless. It's almost 8 o'clock, and that's a run-in scored. No shutout, but it's okay. So, here we go. It's a ball game now. All right, I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful night.